Blackout. Dancer take position.
Wait, one dancer forgot a skirt.
He announced the next. He skipped an award.
MC को भेजो, MC को भेजो, MC को भेजो.
Ask him to take a pause.
No, let's just go with it now. Let's not change anything. We'll manage.
Stand by for AV. Go for AV.
Good show, guys. Going off the comms.
Hi everyone, welcome to Off the Comms, a show where we hang out with our friends from the events and entertainment business, and you get to see a side of them that you don't when they're smack in the middle of work. Our guest today is someone who I have known for 12 years now, and we were colleagues at Geometry and Compass, but we never worked on any project together. We have partied a lot, and that's where our friendship began. He's had a fantastic journey going from there to Big FM, Viacom, and is now chilling in Sydney. I'm so excited to have you with us, Sameet Sharma, or Sam, as I think everyone calls him lovingly. So thanks for being here, Sam. Hi and welcome.
Thank you guys.
I think the way we want to start this, Sam, is we want to know, and while I have known your journey a little bit, I think we want to know, how did events happen for you, and how did you take the decision to come here, and how has the journey been thereon?
You want the long version or the short version?
On the good version of it.
Okay. So actually, as growing up or just out of college, I always wanted to be a choreographer, and I always wanted to be on stage. But my family is everybody either chartered accountant or financial analyst, so I got into the same. I gave my CA foundation, and I didn't pass. I had just completed my BCom, and I said, okay, I'd give my MBA, but I said, okay, let me just for a year prepare for my MBA. And in the meanwhile, I said, let's join the event school, because I used to be a part of the cultural committee in college. I always liked that whole idea of being around the stage, if not on stage, at least off stage somewhere. And so Event Kida college mein ghus gaya tha, and since then I then joined in IIEM. We were supposed to be the first batch of that college then, which was, I think, the second college next to like NIEM, just after NIEM, IIEM, everybody's confused, but yeah. So I joined in IIEM, and I think after that, I first executed Indian Television Academy Awards, which is the first ever television awards on Indian television. That's it. It was in 2002. That was my first event that I really worked on as an intern. And जैसे इंडियन टेलीविजन एकेडमी खत्म हुआ, we decided, okay, let's start our own company. Now we are ready. हमने टेलीविजन अवार्ड्स कर लिया है. So three friends who were interning then with Indian Television Academy decided that, okay, let's start a company, and we called it Spectrum Entertainment. Started a small company. Within a year, realized that हम चूं हैं, because कि भाई धंधा लाना आता नहीं है, और फिर बस सबको इवेंट कंपनी चालू कर रही थी. So we took that call within a year that, okay, doesn't really work. Because not that we didn't have work, it's just that for 6 months we had work, and rest 6 months just nothing. And imagine coming from a Marwadi family, what would क्या कर रहा है यार 6 महीने, मतलब there's nothing that's coming in, no income. So all that happened, and then Geometry Encompass happened after ITA. Geometry Encompass, I spent around 6 years learning the whole, the good and the bad of the corporate event execution. So I joined them as a production manager, but then moved on to client servicing, and since then been enjoying handling some amazing requests from clients and having parties on clients' expenses. So all of those. But in the event industry, the only reason I after doing some kind of events, I always looked for something new, and I always liked, because I had done Indian Television Academy Awards, I had always liked the whole IP business. And that made me move to that, plus many other reasons you guys know, but made me move to Big FM. And that's where we launched around more than 30 IPs in a span of 1 year, which is all regional, national television awards, entertainment awards, FM radio awards, and all of those. And after doing that, I realized that, okay, now I need to be in the whole ticketing business, because that is something that I had not done, and I didn't have it on my that feather was still missing on my cap. And since then, I then joined in Viacom 18, and as I left them, I finally executed and rather ran a festival, which was one of the biggest, dream that I ever had. That this is what I want to do, and that's it. So that's how my journey was. I just kept trying new things because I used to get bored, or I wouldn't say bored, but I think money was the second criteria for me when I was in the industry. For me, it was just about trying new things, different things, and I just kept trying, and life just got me wherever I was. And finally, now I've decided to just move to Australia and just chill on the beach. I said I first thought that I will spend my old age in Goa, but then I said, why not in Australia? Now the beach is there, and still just enjoy, have fun, chill.
So Sam, you had such vast experience across, various verticals of the industry, marketing and, with the client side and IP and TV. So I'm sure you must have come across so many, instances and dealt with, vendors or associates or clients and brands. So can you tell us about certain moments where, it was beyond the realm of logic, or when clients thought that, we're these magicians who can, make everything happen, and it's beyond the event science that they're expecting. So can you kind of delve into any of those instances and share?
So while I remember one very particularly, it was a pharmaceutical brand, and we had sold a Stratosphere projection to them, and the client had seen a heliosphere performance somewhere. He said, why can't this Stratosphere become an heliosphere and just fly with a dancer, and it can just give those roses to audience? And I just looked at it. I said, okay, Stratosphere becomes heliosphere. Sounds good, but but that's not something that's possible right now. So that's one thing I remember. Like, and there are other things that, एक ही generator है, and there's an indoor event and there's an outdoor event, and yeah, so जब outdoor event खत्म होगा, उसी generator को फटाफट change करके indoor ले जाना. So there are those kind of fun smaller things which I think with most of us has experienced, but the Stratosphere to heliosphere was like, oh man, this nobody can beat that. I want to know who beats that amongst all the conversations that you have. I want to know who beats Stratosphere changing to heliosphere. I've done another pharmaceutical company where we were in Singapore, and this was the first time ever. First time ever we were trying the watch out technology, the data tone technology, and Suresh Madan, I'm sure we all know him. And first time where we had to really build content for a watch out kind of a content, and we had whatever minimal time as usual. But one of the other part, during awards, the client had given us 3,000 pictures, and he's saying that I want collages of these pictures coming as slides on those watch out. And we got those pictures just a night previous, and it was like a bulk of these CDs which came and was given to us. Like, here are the pictures. And me and Suresh Madan watched it. I said, wow, man, what are we going to do? So while the awards are happening, we are changing, because data tone works on multiple layers. So we can change a 7th layer, change the 8th layer, and we're putting pictures in. And there are awards happening, and there's a glitch, because every time you change the layer to show the new one, there will always be a glitch. Yeah, update. So we used to use that glitch, and whenever we had to do that glitch, we said, lights wale go, just let the lights go wild. Just let the lights go wild. Every 5 minutes the light used to go wild, and then the image used to change to something else. So there are hilarious stories like this, but yeah, we've all gone through that, man.
Smart idea though.
Yeah, did that. As event managers, what else could we do? I think sorry, just saying that while I
No,
was doing the
continue, please
corporate,
do.
while I was doing the corporate events, the best part of doing a corporate event was running the console, because I think the energy that really goes into to be on that console, handle all those stress points, handle multiple AVs, multiple client requests coming in at the last minute, so many things, just amazing. And then most of the times your follow spot guy will be sleeping on the so they will say,
Invariably, give him a clear com. It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
Still
Doesn't matter.
sleeping.
And this was the joke that most of us know back in Geometry and Compass. There's this one light guy, Avdesh, follow them. And Avdesh has just gone off to sleep, gone off to sleep. And I remember this name so particularly because
So many times on the comms.
exactly. And this is the same guy who used to come for all my corporate events. And by the lunchtime, after the 4 or 5 presentations of the morning, he is done. After that, he wants to go off to sleep. So.
I guess
Yeah.
that's why we've done this. This is all the conversation off the comms, not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
clearly.
Exactly.
So Sam, going on from that to knowing you on your, the personal side of you, we have a couple of things to show
Yeah.
you, to ask you what the story is really behind that. So can we
Oh.
see the pictures, please?
Yeah.
Holy Lord.
मतलब भाई तेरे पास कुछ अलग है क्या? वो देख क्या रहा है?
I'll tell you. This was I think my cocktails,
Yes.
and the theme party was white theme party that we did, and I couldn't get a white shirt which I could wear under my white blazer, so I got this very, like, a nice Chinese collared shirt, but it had a nice gold emblem, like it was like really gaudy emblem on my chest. And I used to just hide it with my jacket. I said, no, to dikhega bhi nahi waise bhi, so it's okay. But Kunal found it and he has to always see. Dikha tera logo dikha. Tera shaadi ka logo hai kya? And he just kept making jokes out of it. So yeah, that's the story behind this.
I was wondering, because it's your cocktail and Supriya is only in the background looking on, but somebody else is doing all the action.
Oh, yeah. No, Kunal and me had those actions, but those were all in Goa, never in front of public. We always had a discreet moment. This was the dancer in me and Kunal together. This is the song Hum pe ye kisne hara rang dala.
Are you serious?
This is
Maar dala.
that dog. Yeah, Mar Dala song.
Dolare.
Yeah, exactly. And we used to like glide with this and then do this and yeah, whatever. And you know why? Because when Kunal got married, so Kunal's wife Akshi, she's from Kiratpur, and we had gone to Kiratpur for his wedding, like one part of the wedding, the girl side of the wedding, and there was a performance by a troupe which was on Hum Pe Ye Kis, on Mar Dala, and since then we used to pull Kunal's leg actually. That साले तेरे शादी पे तो dance performance हुआ था. And we used to do this dance. I think this is that in Alibag actually.
Oh,
Wow,
interesting.
man,
Okay.
this is amazing. You guys start हुआ था तभी तो बोला था guest हमारे. Photos देख के लग नहीं रहा था I should be the guest.
So Sam, if you thought this was entertaining enough, hold on for the next one. There are a couple of more segments where the entertainment quotient is only going to go higher and faster and quicker. So sorry, over to you for the next one.
This one that we're doing now is, we call it quickies because you need to really do it quickly. What I mean to say is, by doing it quickly, you just need to answer pretty fast. Okay.
Instantly, yes.
Yeah, instantly. So there's no timer, but the fun is on how quickly you respond to it. Okay. So it's like a rapid fire. So
Okay.
we'll go quickly and you have to pick your options or just answer the questions. So here I go. Are you ready, Sam?
Yeah, seems like I'm worried, but yeah.
No, for anything that worries you, you have to ask Megha and Gish, not me.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, the first one. Okay. Arya Stark or Daenerys Targaryen?
Daenerys Targaryen.
What's your go-to road trip song? And you need to sing this.
उड़े नीले आसमां के परिंदे.
Oh, love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, next one. I think this is either or. So is it India or Australia? Or it's Goa or Sydney? You can take a pick.
Hey man, this is really not a good. This is not a good question to
Either
answer.
way, so
Is
it's
there a
India,
pa-
Australia, or Goa or Sydney. You take a pick.
do I
We'll
do
give
I
you
do I get a hamper after this rapid fire? Only then I
Mega.
decide whether
You
I.
have to,
Mega.
you have to come to Vashi or Malad to collect it. That's all. Call all of us to give it to you. Call all
Everything
of
is
us.
virtual nowadays. So virtually मिल जाएगा.
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
Helios में आ जाए इधर तो Helios में बैठ के
नहीं लंबा डिस्टेंस है तो स्ट्रैट यूज करके आना.
No, guys, I don't want to answer that, man. But like, I can't compare Goa and Sydney because everything had like Goa had memories that I can't really ever forget, and so I can't decide on between the two.
Okay,
Okay, we'll let that pass.
Yeah.
We'll let
Yeah.
that pass. That has its
Yeah.
emotional side. We'll let that pass.
Yeah.
Okay, what job would you be absolutely horrible at?
What job? Because of chartered accountant, so I used to just check vouchers. I was doing an internship in an accounts firm, and I was just checking the vouchers. And man, I cannot do any job which I have to just sit on the desk and do. I cannot.
Repeatedly do the same
Yeah,
job.
I can.
I guess none of us can. We're also event managers for that reason.
Absolutely. Okay, favorite music festival and why? And you can't say Supersonic.
To be frank, the other international festival that we've been to is Tomorrowland, and I'd been to Coachella also, and one more international. But yeah, nothing beats Tomorrowland. And yes, everybody loves it for the commercial side
I
of it, but we
agree.
love it for the non-commercial side of Tomorrowland.
Wow.
And we've seen that by like live, and that experience is something that I can never forget.
Wow. Wow. I think it's a top hot favorite for most of us.
Yep.
Next one, your favorite villain of all times.
Ranjit.
Okay. Use one word to describe the event industry. Sorry.
Jugaad. There's a fun story. There's a fun story about it, but anyways, because it's a rapid fire, I'm not sharing.
No,
it.
sure. I think
No,
you
no,
should
you
you
can,
take
you
it. Please
can.
take it. We
So
have
while I-
exceptions.
So while in Australia now, and we were running, we run training events through webcasts, and there was one moment where there was something needed, and I just did a basic thing कि भाई ऐसे कर लेते हैं, let's do this, and I told my boss this is called Jugaad, and she's a lovely lady, Italian lady. I said, what is it? I said, Jugaad. So I had to really explain her what Jugaad is, but I think there's nothing else to define event industry than Jugaad.
तुमने नाम रोशन कर दिया इंडिया का.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Jackets or t-shirts?
T-shirts.
Would you rather go for a run or is it cycling?
Run.
Genie in a bottle or the goose that lays golden eggs?
Genie in a bottle for sure. That's so much interesting.
I'm going to take a spin there. What are you going to ask the genie to do first?
I think give me enough money to run my own festival, to build my own festival.
Wow. Wow. What is your guilty pleasure?
You can't say Kunnu.
You know, to be frank, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why. But
So I'll ask again and you can answer the same thing again.
I don't know what. Can't think of any, man. I don't do anything which I feel guilty about. So
Except Kunal.
That's a good one.
Except Kunal, because you only thought of Kunal.
yeah.
But I think that is a good one. Thanks, Sam. I think that was a fun session, and thanks for singing. I think maybe we should take some time and get you to sing a little longer. It's a very short version of your song, but we'll keep that for later.
I think
Sing and dance.
into मार डाला again.
नहीं, मैंने डांस के लिए बैकड्रॉप रेडी नहीं किया है.
वो हम लोग डाल देंगे. वो हम लोग डाल देंगे.
This backdrop works perfectly for
नहीं
singing.
नहीं जैसे वो टीवी के ऊपर वो लेस वाला कवर था, मार्शल पे डाल दे, हो जाएगा रेडी.
Now we have someone joining us who pretty much has like an all area access to your life, Samit, and knows you like most of us don't. We are so glad that we have your best friend, a doting father, kind human being, and a complete family man. Unfortunately, that person was not available, but we have Kunal back. For people who don't know Kunal, he started his career with 360 degrees, moved on to Geometry Global and Compass to Disney, Tamarind Global, and has about 15 years of experience in the industry. He then went on to create Crafted, which he calls his labor of love. So, Sam, let me start by asking you this: what made you adopt Kunal? How did you guys
भाई,
meet? How did you guys meet?
मेरे को ऑप्शन नहीं था, मेरे को दे दिया गया था कि he is one member in your team.
Should ask me that question, that why did I accept him as a father, Girish? That's so interesting.
Okay. So now you say. Kunal, you say. Oh.
I accepted him as a father, and I really saw when I went for the interview and it was given that I will report into Sam. Many people stopped me from it. Maybe saying, "Don't join the company, Kunal. This is not your way. Sam cannot be your boss." But I still joined. I took the risk, but I'm very happy for that matter.
I want to know who these people are who said that no, don't join Sam.
Unfortunately, Sam, there are
Can
people right
we
now-
get them also on the call?
Kunu, tell me, as अभी तो तूने मान ही लिया है उसको पापा, तो उसके बारे में एक चीज ऐसा बता that no one else knows. Tell me something about us, sorry Sam, that no one else knows.
Oh damn! There's so many secrets, Girish. First of all, the name Kunnu is been given by Sam. So my name is Kunal. Obviously, the pet name was given by Kunnu, was given by Sam, and then it went into a different transformations in my life.
नहीं बेटा, सेल्फ सेंट्रिक नहीं बनना है, उसके बारे में बात करो.
You're talking about Sam. ये सब कटपट होता है कि आप
मैं क्या यहाँ पे हेडमास्टर हूँ क्या?
So coming back to Sam, there are so many secrets I can share for Sam, yeah, and few funny, few serious. But one thing which I cannot forget for Sam was his hair straightening. So that was one. God.
Oh, yeah, I remember the stage. He had longer hair.
Yes. So Sam had hair till here. Thane boy, यहाँ तक बाल, and he straightened his hair with some bloody cheap chemicals. Okay, now but I realized that I have used a cheap parlor with cheap chemicals. Every 10 minutes, he used to go to the loo, make it wet, and then come and then work on the laptop. Every 10 minutes. And me and the other team members were zapped saying, what the hell is happening? Sam, what the hell? So that's one phase for Sam's life I cannot forget. Yeah. I mean, every 10 minutes, I used to work on the laptop. I used to sit on the left hand side. I used to remember, यहाँ से the पानी drip over.
But if I didn't wet them, they would be like mushroom falling. I think that was the biggest mistake I've ever done with my looks or whatever that was. That was the biggest faux pas of my life.
That's the worst phase, I would say.
Yeah.
I think the second thing which I realized with Sam, so obviously I travel a lot with him. So it happened to be Thailand, and everybody got us stories in Thailand. But it's the deepest secret for Sam. I think he's also realized, but he's not comfortable with massages. Like he cannot let anybody touch him. So we used to go to massages, and we enter massage parlor, and I used to be there inside, completely getting rubbed and enjoying and everything. And I used to come after 1 hour, completely relaxed, and I see Sam sitting on the reception with the phone in the hand. So I said, Sam, kya hua? I was not comfortable there. 10 minutes to walk out of the massage parlor. So I think that is one of the secrets. I think there are a few more. You want me to talk more about Sam?
Go on.
I think something nicer would. I think Sam would like something nicer.
I would also like that. I would also like that. Something. I would like to hear something nice.
Nice things will follow. Nice things will follow for sure. I think there are a few which I can talk. Okay, good things. 100%. Yeah, he's been a great mentor for sure, and I learned a lot from him. Where other people can't believe when I'm saying this, but that's a fact of life. Whatever I am, Sam has played a very important role. One thing which I learned big time was I know Roshan used to be on the stage, and Sam was his blue-eyed boy to go on the console and run the shows. And everybody used to think, wow, Sam is running the show. I'm bitching here a little bit, but every time he went to the console, he used to forget CDs. So that time he used to have CD players, right? We cannot have digital laptops and all the apps. every show, I'm not kidding, Girish, every show, Sam never carried the right CDs on the console. Every show.
No.
Roshan,
I'll clarify this.
Roshan is
I used to always forget my CD library or whatever that CD case.
CD case.
I used to always forget it, and last minute I used to say, Kunal, shit यार CD case नहीं लाया, and used to run either to the hotel room or probably somebody कोई promoter जा रहा है, भाग रहा है कहीं ना कहीं से CD library मतलब case लेकर आ रहा है, but yeah, I used to always forget that. I don't know why.
I think the biggest learning I had from Sam is patience. Dude, he got patience, boss. He got a patience of different level, and that's
Evidently.
Evidently. That's why I was his junior for almost, I think, 6-7 years. He's still a good friend, and his patience level are commendable. So yeah.
So tell me, Kunnu, did he do something that was completely out of character ever? Like, do you remember this one instance where Sam has been out of character? मतलब वो Sam नहीं, मतलब उसका ये ऐसा नहीं कर सकता है. कभी लगा है तेको?
No, yeah. Sam has always been very predictable, actually. Very predictable. Sam's biggest.
Somewhere you've not understood that Sam said say good things about him, right? Yeah. And he wants to feel good.
Sam's biggest fear till now will be his car and his bike. So I am sure he cannot ride a bike still. He's riding so much still. So there was an incident I want to share. Now I don't know if this is bitching or this is a good thing about Sam.
No, it is 100% bitching.
100%. We were in Goa, and Goa is the best place where people wants to learn bike, right? So Sam gets an Activa, and Sam says, "Kunnu, ये time तो मैं सीख के ही जाऊँगा Bombay." I said, "Okay, Sam, done." I said, "I'm not sitting behind." I said, "You can go alone, ride the bike and come back." So Sam goes, and I can see Sam at a distance of 100 meters. He takes a right, and suddenly Sam's vanished. So I'm saying, Sam, where are you? And suddenly I walked that 100 meters, and Sam is on the tree. So there was a tree like this, and Sam is on the tree with the bike. And he's trying to figure out now how to get down. So for 5 minutes, he's on the tree. Can you believe it? And when I go there, and I said, Sam, why this? So say, there was a car coming, Kunal, so I deviate kiya, so I went on the tree. Sam, and then 5 minutes, what are you doing? Saying, "Mujhe balance nahi hoga ki main niche kaise aau? I don't want to damage the bike." So I said, okay. So there was a time we used to party, right? Me and Sam in Goa, and it's been 8 and 9 years we have spent New Year's to Goa together. 8 to 9 years, consistently. So there was one party which me and Sam went, and we used to party. So the Sunburn and the Supersonics used to get over. We used to post party, then post party, then post party, and we used to come 6 o'clock in the morning. Then again 2 o'clock we used to start partying, and that's been our life for the longest time. So I still remember there was a little small house, there was a little small room we used to take, me and Sam, every year. It's at the Anjuna beach, and we were sleeping. And at that time, I used to work out. I was really muscular. That's why Sam always wanted to be muscular. So I was very muscular, and I used to work out and everything. I remember that day was my legs day or whatever. I worked out, and I went for a party, and I drank. I was completely dehydrated. I slept, and me and Sam sleeping on the same bed. We used to cuddle and sleep, by the way. We can still cuddle and sleep. So that's.
I spoke about our guilty pleasures. I already spoke.
So as usual, me and Sam were cuddling, sleeping, no wives, no girlfriends. The girlfriends were there at that point, but no wives. So we were cuddling, sleeping, and everything. So suddenly, I got a cramp on my leg. Okay, so we are under the same blanket, right? Me and Sam. It's cold in Goa in December, so me and Sam in the same blanket, and I got a cramp on my leg. And in the middle of the night, I just got up and I started, Sam, my leg, Sam. Now this is Sam. Now a usual friend will get up and say, "Kya hua, Kunal? Kya hua, Kunal? What happened? Can I help you?" This is Sam. I said, "Sam, my leg, Sam." Sam gets up from the bed saying, "Stop, stop, stop." He gets out of the bed, stands on the bed, jumps off the bed, opens the door, and straight on the beach. I'm still on the bed, and I'm shocked. Sam comes out, and this is what I clearly remember. The door is open, it's straight door, and this is the bed, and the door opens, and Sam just peeps in and says, "Kahan hai saap?" Sam, I said, "Saap nahi hai, Sam, sim cramp aaya tha, bro, leg." And Sam came back, and we slept, and that's the only night in my life I can remember that I slept with a smile on my face. I was like, and I just passed out because he laughed so much. I think that's one memory I cannot forget. I don't know, he was a friend or an enemy. I just said something. He just ran off. You can die, bro. You can be eaten by a dog for all I care. I am out of this room,
But in my favor, I was actually trying to. जब मैं खुद बचूंगा, अगर सांप मेरे को भी काट लेगा तो कैसे बचाऊंगा मैं किसी को भी, है ना? First I have to get out, and get away from the Samp and then hand him something.
जैसे ऑक्सीजन खत्म हुआ पहले बच्चे को पहनाओ पहले खुद को पहनो फिर बच्चे
Correct, exactly.
all nonsense.
Okay, guys, for the next segment, I obviously want participation from both Sam and Kunal. And the next segment, we'll start off with, we have a few games, we have a little bit of fun, we have a quiz also upcoming. But the first game which we're going to play is a lip sync round. Okay, and the way we're going to start this is that initially I will probably lip sync something, and either Kunal or Sam, either of them can guess what I'm saying. After that, Kunal, I'd like you to do a lip sync for Sam, and Sam, you need to do one for Kunal as well.
Okay.
Guys, don't get excited. Lip sync.
Understood. We are on Zoom firstly, so I know.
Okay.
Okay, so if everything's clear, let me start with the first one. Okay,
P6.
yeah, good one, good one.
Oh.
P6, P6. Right? Second one.
Sam, if you can decode that, it will be great.
मेरे को नाम ऐसा लग रहा है इजाबेल बोला ये तो कोई लड़की नहीं थी अपने लाइफ में यार इजाबेल.
No, I want to see your screen again. Apar, wait, Apar, you keep repeating it this way. Tell me. Yeah.
I can't see him now. I'm also getting.
Say it again.
Sam, this is one of your favorite events, and you worked with this artist for the longest time, maybe.
वापस बोल वापस अपार.
Sexy Belle.
I have worked on for the longest time with this.
French guy.
Artist.
French guy.
Oh, Laser Man.
Yeah, right.
Laser Man,
And great goals.
My Kunu ही है इधर का Kunu.
Didn't get it.
Kunu.
Huh?
Kunu. Do again. नहीं भाई नहीं याद है. What is this? I can't get it. I can't guess it.
Anyone else guessed it? I'm guessing not.
I think anything. No, I think I know what you did.
Girish also knows what I did actually.
Yeah, even I think Girish, you also know. I think we spoke about it also.
Sam, Raj chance. Sam, Raj chance. Okay, Raj chance.
हाँ.
मुझे बोलने में
Man.
शर्म आ रही है.
I just can't. No, but frankly, I really can't think about it, man. What this could be. I can't.
Come on,
get it.
Megha, you're feeling shy. बोल दे.
अरे नहीं shy मतलब he said no.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Come on, Sam, one for Kunal.
Kunal, this one's a long one, but I think you can get it.
Izame Bante. What is that? Oh, no. This is the Spanish version of Sumit. Is right? Is right? I got it. What is it? What is it?
Not bad.
Izame Bante. Something like that.
Yeah, it's Este Bere Bente.
So this is one of the codes we used to follow in Spain. Yeah.
For the next segment, I'm going to call in a dear friend, another friend of ours, our quiz master, Mr. Murali Pillai.
Let's go to question number 1. Okay, name a music festival. The
Supersonic.
time starts now.
Supersonic.
No, this is not supersonic.
Okay, this music festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use a clue.
This is just a clue.
Oh, the Netflix series was on this festival.
Okay, time's up. Unfortunately, the answer is sunburn.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the guy was a little burnt. Yes.
So yeah, guys, it is not going to be a direct thing. It's going to be in the clue form. It will be related.
I was going with the fun part, but Sam made me serious. Sam, it's fun.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Connect these two pictures and focus on what the horses got on to identify a famous crime series. Okay. Think out of the box. Your time starts now.
Peaky Blinders.
Well done. Peaky Blinders is perfect.
Sam, Sydney, Australia. Your take, boss.
Sydney Opera House.
Okay, Sydney Opera House is perfect. I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye. A very innocuous statement, but when this guy says it, it's chilling. Name the Hollywood movie.
After 2 drinks, if you ask me this question, Murli, I am sorry.
Okay. I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Connect this real life shooting and a famous song by the legendary guitarist and name a Netflix series.
Sorry,
Okay,
Murli,
the
just can't
answer
get it.
is Narcos. Pablo Escobar got killed on the rooftops. And of
Oh
course,
yes,
Lapton's
but
famous
why?
song,
The
Cocaine. Okay, so that's the connection.
I
A legendary band. What are they affectionately known down under? Your time starts now.
wow.
The band was AC/DC, of course, which is a band from Sydney, but in Australia they're called Taka Taka. Okay. AC is thanks, Samit and Kunal. That was the quiz. Okay, hope you guys liked it. Irrespective
Thank you.
of how it went.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you
Murli.
so much, Murli.
Thank you.
I thought this series was to make me look good, but thanks to Kunal, he started the trend of not making me look so good. And Murli, you just added some flavor. Thank you so much, Murli.
We are coming to the end of this segment, and I'd like to thank you, Kunnu. I love you too, bro.
Did you say me bye and love you?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I messaged you also, bro. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Kunnu.
Thank you,
for
guys.
spending some time with us.
Thanks, Nunu. Thanks, Nunu.
Cheers.
Before we say thanks to you, we've got a very special message. And I promise you this is going to make you look good and you'll love us for it.
I came across this saying. It said that, if you save someone, instead of them being beholden to you, you become responsible for them from that day on. And that really puts into perspective what, who Sam is. And Sam is the kind of guy who would do just that. He becomes responsible, for you. And if you've known him long enough, you know that, he's one of those few people who's always going to be there by your side. And my favorite Sam story is that, I think it was 5 or 6 years ago. At that point, I was starting out on my own with a bunch of friends. And one of the things that we were doing was consulting. And I had a client who was based out of Bombay, which meant I had to travel to Bombay pretty much every week. Sam offered, his spare room very graciously. I don't think for the whole year, but what was just once or twice suddenly became this guy, which is me, who pretty much took over a nice part of the house, and with everything taken care of, it's Sam making sure that, I'm paying attention to get to my meetings on time. It was absolutely fabulous, and very few people would do that. And at the same time, Sam knew that I was starting out and with friends, and he knew all of us, and he really wanted to help. So he's trying to push briefs and ideas and opportunities, and very, very few people do that. And over the course of that year, I think after a point, Sam just gave up, and instead of trying to figure out my schedule and manage it while being a very, very busy professional himself, just gave me the keys to the house. Sam's now in Australia, and we still have the keys to the house. And sometimes I think maybe I'll just go pay the guy he sold the house to a visit and say that, hey, one of those rooms belongs to me.
So sweet of him to say that, man.
Yes, I told you that we have
Finally.
something good.
Finally I have some relief. Okay. There's something good about Sam.
Yeah, there's something good about Sam. No, I think there are a lot of good things, Sam. And it was, I know I'm saying this at least for Girish and me, who've known you for so long, and also Anshu for that matter. But I think we've really seen and got to know a lot of good, funny things about you. However Kunal may have portrayed it. But, and I think thank you for being here. It's been a very, very good catch up. It's been a very, very good session. And cheers. And hope to see you soon in Australia.
Thank
We
you.
all come to give you the hamper.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
We should catch up.
Thank you for having me. कुणाल वेडिंग का पिच नहीं है साले, इतना क्या तैयार हो गया है?
I think it's clear, so we should just carry on.
Kapal, thank you so much. I wanted to hear something positive from you, bro.
हम पे ये किसने हरा रंग डाला?
Are you serious?
And I got a cramp on my leg, and in the middle of the night, I just got up and started, Sam, my leg, Sam. Oh, this is Sam. Gets up from the bed saying, Sam.
I thought this series was to make me look good, but thanks to Kunal, he started the trend of not making me look so good, and only you just added some flavor.
चल जनरेटर बंद कर.